What's up, guys? My name is Natasia Greycloud, and my time in the Music City Spotlight starts now. I have so many, but the one that pops into my head, I wish I had written Overjoyed by Stevie Wonder. I remember hearing that song for the first time. My whole family is professional musicians. So my grandfather would play that song on the big grand piano. And I remember hearing it as a little girl, and there was something about that song, probably sentimental too, but man, I love that song so much. And lyrically, so good. So I wish I'd written it. Hands down, a unicorn. That would be the mythical creature of choice to be my muse. I'm obsessed with horses. I've always been obsessed with horses. And that's probably something about me that people don't really know, but hands down, a unicorn. I would say just to be vulnerable and totally real. I don't have an accessory or outfit, but I pull my hair back because I sweat so much when I perform. It's a whole experience. So I always have the hair back. Let's see, I would tell my younger self that there's no time limit, and wherever you're at in that journey, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Especially at 35, looking back now, you think in your 20s, you're just gonna accomplish all this stuff, and you see success a certain way. So I would tell her to just relax a little bit, have fun, enjoy it. I think those of us that are artists have this high level of achieving that drives us. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, man, I missed a lot of cool moments because I was so yeah, that's cool, but on to the next thing. So just kind of being present in the moment. My favorite collaboration so far has probably been starting therapy night, which is a residency that we have in town with my friend, artist friend Sean Mayer. It's become such a personal thing for me to be able to bring music, original music to people in a way that's you're safe here, you can feel what you want to feel. It's a little bit of a different version of a collaboration, but it's been my favorite thing that I've done in a long time. I want to be doing this until I'm 100 years old. So I want longevity. I want to find a rhythm that feels really authentic to me and keep the pace of my own life. I talk about it often, but being a woman in the industry and being 35, there's almost this idea that you've clocked out, your time's up, you're competing, I hate that word, but you're up against people that are, a decade younger than you sometimes, and you can kind of lose your sense of where's my place, and this industry can be so ruthless. So I'm really on this journey of redefining success, and I want my music career to feel I want to find the joy in it every single day. Even though it's hard, even though it takes so much of you, I want to find the joy in that and feel successful for myself. That inner success that you feel. So we're getting there, but that's what I want out of it. I love music so much because there's no limit. There's no boundaries to how you can experiment with sound and different genres. I grew up, like I said, in a really large musical family. So my intro to music was so vast, so many genres, so many different types of expression. And so music for me just feels well, what do I feel like today? I love winter. I love summer, but I love the feel of winter. So it would have to be something with this huge orchestra, just feel really dramatic. It would have to be an orchestra, just a huge orchestra, just very theatrical winter. We got the spotlight, we got the gown, we got the whole thing, and I don't know, we're singing about something dramatic, and so that's what it would be. I'm working on some really cool stuff. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have some beautiful songs coming out. I'm working with some like incredible people, so. I think the best part about living in Nashville would be there's always this creative pulse. Like if you understand where to find these pockets of music that are outside of country, it's really beautiful to see and feel that creative energy. And the community of music that I found here is very cool. So that's probably one of my favorite things. Oh, you should spotlight Sean Mayer. 1,000,000%. She's my partner at therapy night, and she's like, we are so different. It's so cool because our styles like complement each other. She's just like badass throwback rock sound. Like I can't even describe it, but her original music is some of my favorite ever, not just in this town, like of like all the songs I've heard for the last 2 decades. Like she's got some of my favorites. So that's who you should spotlight next. Hey guys, this is Natasia Greycloud. I've enjoyed my time here at Music City Spotlight. Stay tuned and I can't wait for you to see it.